What's up, guys? Dominic DeLaney here, and today we're checking out the new Squire Sonic Mustang HH. This is from the new Sonic series that is going to be replacing the Bullet series that we all know and love. That has been around for the past like 20 to 30 years or so. So this is a big deal. Squire, for the first time in 30 years, is changing their starter series. These are going to be budget-friendly options. I believe that this ran me, I think, $199. They also have the Stratocaster bodies, the Telecaster bodies with a couple different pickup options. You get the single coil, you could do a single humbucker, and then you can get things like this, which is the dual humbucker. With most Squires, when they come, the strings on them are pretty trash, so I've already replaced those. I also oiled up the fretboard. I don't really have any jagged edges here, which is nice. On the back, there's not really anything to complain about. I'll probably run like 8,000 grit polish paper over it just to kind of clean up, a couple spots here and there. But overall, this has been a great guitar. I did try and just play it out of the box with the strings that come on it, and it just didn't work. So I highly recommend changing your strings, and this is how it sounds clean. Now, the Mustangs do come with the short scale, which means it's 24 inches as opposed to the normal 25.5 that you would find on the Tellies, on the Stratocasters. And that was originally because this was meant to be a entry-level guitar. The frets are a little bit smaller, so if you have smaller hands or you're just learning how to figure out chord shapes and stuff like that, this would be a great guitar for you. The dual humbucker is good, because I've been playing a lot of single coil guitars trying to get a humbucker sound. It's a lot easier to just get the humbuckers. So even though this is considered an entry-level guitar, I've played with many bands who play with Squires. One band I tour with called The Shake. Their singer Ricky actually uses the Bullet model of the Mustang, and that was a big reason on me getting this model because he said he liked his so much. Let's try some distortion. So right out of the box, I feel like I'm hearing a little bit of buzz somewhere on these two strings. So it may need to be set up. There's some extent that I can do that, but then I'm definitely not afraid to say I am out of my depth. I need some help in bringing it to a guitar tech. But overall, for the price, this is a great entry-level guitar. I think for my purposes, it will be played live, so I will use this for gigging. A lot of people talk about modifications when they get Squires. Specifically, the Mustangs are fun to modify. A lot of people start with the pickups. I think I'm going to hold off on that and see what these can do. One of the reasons that Squire is doing this series is that technology has advanced so much in the past 30 years that they can kind of deliver a better quality guitar for the same price that the Bullet series was, which makes sense. So I want to give these pickups their fair shot. The nut does look like it's cut pretty deep. I don't know if that's possibly the rattle that I'm hearing. I might look into getting a Tusk nut and just replace that. The tuner heads, people complain about them a lot when it comes to Squire guitars, but again, in the past 30 years, technology has started to advance to a point they are able to make a decent tuning head. Some people prefer to upgrade these to locking tuning heads, and that is fine. But for my purposes, I think that these are going to be okay. I like the simplicity. I love okay. I love the simplicity of this. I love the color. Kind of gives me like vintage Corvette vibes. And so far, I've been very happy with the pickups. They sound nice. So one thing with the short scale, those bends are going to be a lot easier. There's less tension on the strings. It is still the same tuning, but you have a little more give in these strings where you can get those. So far, I think this is a great guitar. I would highly recommend check it out. If you have somebody in your family who's thinking about playing guitar, this is a great starting point. Yeah, sounds really nice. Probably get it set up, fix that fret buzz, and you have a great guitar here. So, highly recommend Squire Sonic Mustang HH. Probably gonna have to get another one. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm gonna be doing more review videos as well as a bunch of touring vlogs and stuff like that. So stay up to date with all the content. Also follow me on Spotify. I've got 2 albums up there, and we'll have more songs coming soon. Thanks.